Telegram for you, sir.
Thanks. Leave it on the side there. P.I. Maxted. Immediate action required. A murder has just been reported at one of our properties in Hatherley Lane, Cheltenham. The body was discovered at 7 a.m. by the governess of the household. It has been identified by our agents as that of the principal tenant, Mr. Hanley. It is our request that you determine what caused his death. Our only request is you keep this matter undisclosed to the public. The reputation of our enterprise is at stake. There will be a sum of £800 paid to your account upon the arrest of the responsible party.
Good afternoon, Mr. Maxted. This is Olivia Atwood.
Afternoon. What can I do for you, ma'am?
I believe you received a telegram from my solicitor today?
That's right. In fact, I just opened it now. So, you have a murder on your hands.
A very unfortunate occurrence.
Indeed. Your message does not state the cause of death. Do you suspect foul play?
The death has not been determined yet. However, I believe it would be foolish to rule out murder. All I know is he was found on the staircase.
Was your client in any dire situation?
Not that I'm aware of. However, as he was my tenant, I have an indemnity on him, in case of an event such as this. Helps to compensate any loss of business until a new tenant can be found, which is rare. My properties demand high wages and clients are in short supply.
Very convenient, to say the least. Strange. I've never heard of an indemnity on a tenant before.
Am I being accused?
Everyone is a suspect in my line of work.
Understandable. Your profession is no doubt deadly, in which case I will double, no triple, your pay. Once you have inspected the property and can offer a statement regarding the break-in, the coroner's report shall be in and I can file my indemnity claim. Your pay will then come from there.
I take it you're a woman who is used to getting her way.
In more ways than you know.
All right, I'll take this case on, and perhaps when we're done, I can collect my pay in person. I'd be interested to meet you.
Thank you, Detective. I'm glad I can rely on you.
Call me Louis.
I shall see you this evening, Louis, with your money.
I look forward to it, Olivia. You like flowers?
Roses, preferably white.
I'll be sure to remember. I could not believe my luck. A simple inspection case, a good £2.5 in cash, and a meeting with what sounded to be a wealthy, driven, and sweet-talking dame. It seems that all my efforts are beginning to pay off. I can now look forward to reaping the just rewards of my efforts. But first, this job. Door unlocked. Great start. No wonder this smuck ended up pushing up the daisies. Better start in the sitting room first. Look for signs of a forced entry. Strange. Nothing in here? Start from the beginning. He was found on the stairs. Curious. There's no signs of a struggle on the stairs. It's possible the assailant entered through one of the top rooms and forced a window in, and Mr. Handley struggled to the stairs hoping to get out, I'll check to be sure. There's something off about all of this. None of it's adding up. No signs of a struggle or a break-in. Let's review what we know. A man is found dead in a house, cause of death unknown, with a large indemnity claim over him as part of his contractual agreement. Murder suspected, but not certain. No evidence of close relatives, as made clear by the lack of pictures in the house. No incriminating documents lying around, or post. And a curiously tidy house for a bachelor. Something is not adding up. What was that? I'm not alone in this house. The killer, he must have returned to the scene of the crime to finish disposing of the evidence. That's why I can't find anything. I think it's time to ask him some questions. Where'd he go?
Miss Atwood sends her regards, Mr. Maxted.
As I lay dying on the floor, it suddenly struck me like the bullet in my back. There was no Mr. Handley. There was no murder. All there was an insurance claim on a house that belonged to a smart woman with her own agenda. The white roses in the sitting room should have said it all. Roses, her favourite flower. I should have made the connection, thought something was up. But I was too blind to see. She needed a murder and a break-in so she could file an insurance claim on her house. And what better way than luring a feckless detective in with the promise of money and herself. I was the murder victim. No doubt she was phoning the appropriate people now to tell them how a detective's body had been found inside her house. Dead. Rooting around for a case which never existed, only to be shot in defence by one of her cronies. He even left me on the stairs just as she'd sold it to me. The insurance company wouldn't want it known that one of their houses had been broken into and resulted in the death of a man. They would pay her dues, her reward, her blood money.